As you can see, unfortunately, the Bigăr Waterfall has collapsed a few days ago. Let's see let's see how good we are and how can we escape it. The Danube, we have Orshova port and the Danube. From here we can make some trips with the boats, visit the Danube Gorges from the Danube. But it's time to continue our travel. Now we are in Eșelnița and we're getting closer to the Danube. This road is very popular among the motorcycle riders. The road has a decent riding surface. There are a lot of accommodations over here. You can just pick up basically at any step. And of course you have the Danube and the landscape. On the left side over here are the small boilers. We'll try to film some of this with a drone. The landscape is quite spectacular. These gorges are just beautiful, and the road itself with the Danube on the left or right side depending on your position. We've done this road 2 years ago. I will put a link in the description with that ride 2 years ago. Now we're close to one of the main attractions of the area, the Decebal statue, which is sculpted over there. In the former communist times, people, they were trying to escape the communist regime, and they did everything to pass on the other side to Serbia or ex-Yugoslavia. People, they were ready to risk their life for freedom. We're leaving the Danube behind us and continue the road to Oravița, and hopefully the weather will stay with us. This is Oravița, a city where we're just passing by. Nothing special to see over here. From Oravița we are entering directly to the forest, to the national park, and we're gonna stop to see the Bigăr Waterfall again. This time, unfortunately, a few days ago the waterfall just collapsed, and it was quite a sad story to find out about the waterfall. Hopefully the waterfall can be restored. Basically parts of the whole ensemble of the waterfall just fell down, and hopefully there is a way to fix it, or just to leave the nature do its course. Now we are following a great road through the mountains, through the forest, until the waterfall. Two years ago we were riding from the other side, and here we are after 2 years coming back here. Quite a nice road, very empty, not so much traffic, and just a pleasure to ride it. As you can see, unfortunately, the Bigăr waterfall has collapsed a few days ago. So this is how it looks now. If you ask me, it's still beautiful, and hopefully they will manage to put it back somehow. This part, which was created in so many years, was basically detached by the nature. Basically, the waterfall was collapsing. Basically, parts of this ensemble was collapsing in 1910, so more than 110 years ago, and the nature basically build it again, but in 100 years. And now we have this rock part which was falling, and hopefully the authorities will decide the future of this place. But no matter what, this place remains extremely beautiful and nice, despite this rock formation which was collapsing. This is also an example that we have to enjoy the nature as much as we can, because at a certain point we may not see the same place again all the time. So I was here two years ago, and it was quite a nice place to see, and the waterfall was very nice. And just after 2 years, the nature decided to sculpture this waterfall in its way. Let's try to keep and protect the nature so we can enjoy places like this also for the future. After the Bigăr Waterfall, we're getting straight to Caransebeș for tonight, and tomorrow we would like to see Hunedoara, Alba Iulia, again some rain clouds. That's normal at the beginning of the summer. It's hard to predict. Let's see let's see how good we are and how can we escape it. How can we escape it? We've just arrived in Caransebeș, Caraș-Severin County, and we found actually a very nice accommodation. It's right in the center of the city. And we found this Eden hotel, bar and restaurant, and the bikes, they rest in quiet. Caransebeș, my first time here, and we are in the center. Nice church, and this is let's see, Traian Doda. So far, quite a peaceful city, Caransebeș. We'll try to show you how it looks. This is the Beitel synagogue, Jewish synagogue. During the interbellic period, there were around 400 Jews in the Caransebeș. Now there are around 20. And this synagogue represents a part of the history of the city. Cheers. Very nice place around here. Quiet and very good service. This is a pork specialty from the area. Highly recommended from the chef. And this is a pancake specialty from the area. It's amazing. It looks amazing. And this is the city hall of Caransebeș. Quite an impressive building. Very nice architectural style. This is a fountain or what? This is a kind of communist fountain, but from this fountain, what's left? What's left is this one. Ia, bă, uite mă, mamă cât de tare. Bă, cât de tare, bă, băiatule. Fantastic, fantastic. Uite și omul ăla dă cu, vezi, uite, dă peste. Dă peste cu praf, vezi? Cred că este ceva reflectorizant, da.